In this presentation, we will review the best practices for use of the email client and server using PT 7.0. These are our objectives for this presentation. Learn to use the email server inside of Packet Tracer 7.0. Set up email clients on the server. Set up email clients on the PC, smartphones, and any PC-based devices. Have at least 2 accounts so you can email back and forth. You'll set up an email client with an MCU for an IoT IoE project. We will see one of these 4 network types: the simple network for email testing, simple network using 2 servers, simple network with a gateway and router, and the use of an MCU board as an email client. Step 1. Set up the email server first. Let's use the simple network to configure. Configure the static IP address of the server, a DNS or default gateway. In this case, it is not needed. We have to set up the DNS server as being email.com and assign it to the IP address of the server. Now we will set up email accounts on the server using a username of user1 and user2, both with passwords of Cisco. Now it's time to follow these steps for setting up the email client. Be sure the client PC has an IP address, then click on the Desktop tab and then on the email icon. Next, click on the Configure Email button. Fill in the email account information for user 1 and then be sure to click on the Save button. Do the same on the other PC and use user 2 email account. Now is the time to send and receive email between the 2 clients. Open the email on the user 1 device. Then click the Compose button. Enter the user 2 at email.com in the Send To box. Then put Test 1 in the subject box. Write a message in the message window, then click on the Send button. Check the bottom window below to see if the message was sent. Open the email sent to user 2 and read the message and then resend messages back and forth. Let's now look at the new email MCU email client. Up until now, the email in 7.0 has been the same as in 6.3. Now, by using these steps, we will create an MCU email client and send and receive messages. First, drag an MCU board onto the PT workspace. Configure the connection as having an Ethernet port. Configure the IP address as called for. Now we will program the MCU as an email client. Click on Programming and select New. Then in the Create Project window, name it Email Client. Now select the email:javascript. There are many pre-made scripts to choose from in 3 different languages: JavaScript, Python, and Blocky. You will need to make changes using your email server's email accounts and script in the message in order for the MCU to work. You will see that the lower window shows the progress of receiving and sending email in the MCU. In summary, follow these steps to experience multiple paths in using email inside of Packet Tracer 7.0. Thank you.